Hey there. Oofda. I love this cup. This is actually my daughter's cup. It's backwards, I know, but it says oofda, which is a German. It's a Norwegian expression that means it's an exclamation, like, oh, or something, or it's just an exclamation of excitement, or when you want to comment on something that is cool, you just say oofda, like, I don't know, I guess I'm not doing a very good job translating it or explaining it, but it's a good Norwegian saying. Love it. And my daughter, since she was a very little girl, said oofda. It's interesting, you know, we're German, French, and Norwegian, but she embraces the Norwegian, I guess. So today, I'm thinking about thinking bigger. I have been thinking and playing really, really small for pretty much my whole life. And I realize this Women's Summit is, and a bunch of other things are happening that are making me think bigger. I thought it was just going to be a little Supersize Your Business Summit for my group, and that it would just be, you know, a one-day summit, and I'd have 10 speakers or so, and that would be it. And as I've gone about and decided it's going to be a Women's Summit, I've got already, I don't even know how many speakers, yikes, lots, like maybe 100. And so it's going to be 3 summits for sure, probably 4, maybe more, depending on how they go and how people receive them and like them. So yesterday, and the last couple of days, probably the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to come up with what would be a great theme for the summits. Because now it's not just one summit, it's summits. And so I'm thinking along the lines of a nature theme, maybe something to do with nature, like a walk in the park. The first one's about customers. So I was thinking, well, a walk in the park, picking flowers, weird things like that. But I want to find a way to tie in. And I think nature is a big enough topic that we could tie into each of the different categories and each of the different topics in some way, shape, or form to nature. Find some way to affix it to nature and make it work as a theme. I'm not sure that'll be the theme, but that is my initial thought right now today. And I need to get moving on it, so I'd better think fast and come up with it and just start moving forward with it. So worked on that. But I think, again, it comes from and stems from the thinking bigger thing. Nature is infinite. Nature is so miraculous and so fascinating to me. I think that it applies to us growing our businesses, us supersizing and creating the businesses and the lives that we want. We have to do that in harmony with nature. Number one, our nature, what we love doing and what we want to do and what we want to provide to the world. And number two, what we can help other people with, how we can help them to live their life and make their life better, how we can serve them. And again, that's another example of something that comes from nature. It's in our nature to help other people. It's in our nature to serve other people. It's in our nature to love other people. It's a little off track, but it's, you know what I mean. So thinking bigger, nature. I'm thinking nature for the theme of the Women's Summit. I'm going to get a little feedback on that today and see what other people think. And it won't necessarily change my mind, but I want to make sure that it resonates with people, because if it doesn't resonate, there's no point in using it or having a theme at all. Also working on my 5,000 people, 5,000 visitors for free. And I will admit, I have not been working on it for at least the last week. I've had other things pulling at my attention. We've had the holiday and all kinds of things, and I have not been working on it at all. I did change my URL, which changed all my statistics. So I have to figure out a way to go in and look at my statistics in a way that makes sense, so I actually know where I'm at with that. But I will tell you, for the last week, I have not been doing anything to work on it. And although the lead magnet for that is how to get customers for free, I haven't even been doing those things. I have forgotten to add it as a call to action to any of my videos. So if you would like to help and just visit that freebie site, it's how to get the 5 best ways to get customers begging to do business with you. It's a 5-day video series, and I did a 5-day video series on purpose. So often, I don't know about you, but my inbox and my mail, my email accounts, and actually even my drives are full of PDFs and ebooks and videos and things that I have never watched or never listened to. I gave them my name and email, or my email, because I wanted the information, and I never got around to actually consuming it. Now, I consume a lot of stuff, but there's also a lot more that I don't consume. So I wanted to make sure this was something that people would actually consume. So instead of making it just a one-shot deal and sending it all to you, and or to whoever signs up, and then just dumping it out there and hoping that it gets watched. I'm actually dripping it out over a 5-day period, 1 video a day, under 10 minutes of each of the different 5 best ways to get people begging to do business with you. You know, the first one is you set up a Facebook group and a Facebook page. And then you start building your own audience to that Facebook group and Facebook page. Now, I did that, but I haven't done anything with it since I set it up. So I'm kind of kicking myself, but, you know, it's like everything else. We have priorities. We have to prioritize and set our time and our schedules based on our individual lives and what we want to accomplish. And so, although that's a big priority for me because I want to use it as the hook for this first summit, which means I really better get on it. I better work on that today. Okay, I'm going to work on that today. I'm going to actually go to, I think it's day 3, is go to other people's groups and interact and share your message and help other people and answer their questions. I will hop on and do that today. I have not been doing that at all for the last week. I've barely been getting my own stuff done because we're involved in a huge project that is taking a ton of time, that in the holidays. So I got to do what I got to do, but I also want to do what I want to do. So I'm going to hop back on that. And again, that's a big challenge somebody gave me. That's a huge challenge to get 5,000 people, 5,000 visitors to this brand new site with no money spent. None. Zero, zip, nada. No advertising dollars are allowed to be spent on this. So it makes it a fun challenge, and it's definitely doable. I'm not sure, I shouldn't have wasted a whole week on it because I feel bad because there's people that get 5,000 people to their thing in a week. And I'm going to tell you right now, they don't do that without spending advertising dollars. Absolutely, positively don't. Unless you've already spent years developing a following. Say you're Apple. I guarantee Apple gets millions of hits a month, but and new people a month. But that's not because they're spending advertising dollars advertising. They have spent years building up their reputation and building up their brand. So you can spend years building up your reputation and building your brand. And I'm going to encourage you to do that. I'm going to encourage you to get out there and be publishing every single day, and build up your presence and your influence and your knowledge and build up your own customer base. But don't think that that's going to happen overnight, especially for free if you're not spending money. You can buy that and you can buy followers, but I will say the quality of the people that you buy is significantly less than the audience that you build by being yourself. So I'm going to always recommend be building and being yourself. And if you got the money and you want to throw it at it to build it faster, go ahead and do that too. So I think it's a 2-pronged approach, but this challenge is to do it without spending any money. So that is what I am doing. That's it. That's all I have to chat about today. I'm working on a new project. I came up with some ideas for Pajamagramma today that I'll be sharing for the next 36 days on Pajamagramma. And for this, again, the link for, and I will share it in the comments below, if you would love to help out by just popping in there and being one of my 5,000 people, and you get a free little series to boot, I would say go ahead, go to https://Sharon Horne, SharonHorne.com/get-them, GETTHEM, meaning get them customers coming to you, get them coming to you, get them begging to do business with you. I know, not great, but it was a quick and easy one, so that's what I chose. I wanted to make sure nobody else was using it. That's it. I will be with you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.